Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this 2024 GMC Yukon AT4. Absolutely beautiful looking SUV. This is the more off-road worthy, off-road looking SUV offered by GMC. So starting off up front, we are going to have full LED headlights and fog lights. Your C-channel accent LED is going to be right here. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the middle and lower portion of the bumper. The AT4 is going to give you the red accent color as well as the brushed exterior color palette. Beautiful brushed looking aluminum style grille. This guy does have the 360-degree camera system, so your front facing camera is going to be right there underneath the M in GMC. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, we have a really nice gloss black and machined wheel. It looks like they are some Wrangler Territory all-terrains, and they are a 275/60R20. Blacked out and brushed GMC badging, color-matched mirror caps with your mirror-mounted camera for the 360-degree camera system. Blind spot monitoring, as you'd come to expect. AT4 badging on the door. Drop-down running boards, which makes getting in and out a breeze. It does have the passive entry on all four doors, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock all of the doors, or you can just lock the vehicle from any of the four doors. Coming around to the back, looks like we have dual exhaust. Parking sensors are in the middle portion of the bumper. Your 7-pin and 4-pin trailer connector is going to be behind here. AT4 badging is going to be on the passenger side, and then your Yukon badging is going to be on the driver's side. Backup camera is going to be right here. I believe, because I haven't seen any markings, this isn't a Duramax, this isn't a 6.2 liter, so I believe this is just the standard 5.3 liter V8 with the 10-speed automatic transmission. Your capless fuel port is going to be in the back on the driver's side. You have a gloss black roof rack up top as well. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Absolutely beautiful interior. Starting out over here on the driver's side door, we have your 2-seat memory, all the window controls for the vehicle, mirror controls for the vehicle, your lock and unlock buttons. Over here we have the command center, I like to call it. We have your electronic parking brake. It looks like we have your lane keep assist. Parking sensors off, automatic start stop off, traction control off. This being an AT4, it's going to have hill descent control, and then this is going to toggle your 360-degree camera system. Right here we have your heads-up display buttons. The heads-up display is going to come out right here. This controls how high or how low it's displayed. This controls what info is being displayed, and then this controls the brightness. Underneath that we have your push-button transfer case with auto for high, 2 high, and 4 low. We have your different drive mode selector right here. This guy does have 4-corner air suspension, so your toggle for that's going to be right here. Then we have the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. To the right of that, it looks like we have your integrated trailer brake control. Coming up top to the dash, I'd say it's about 85% soft touch leather with a little mix of soft plastic. Coming down to the instrument cluster, it is 100% digital. I absolutely love that. It is perfect. It's very customizable and programmable to the end user. Coming back to the steering wheel, very nice soft leather wrap steering wheel with nice stitching. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have all of your cruise control buttons as well as your gap adjustment. And then right here we have the heated steering wheel button. Over on this side, we have all the buttons for the center LCD display, and then we have your steering wheel mounted audio controls for the phone. Push button start, push button shifter, push for park, pull for reverse, push for neutral, pull for drive, push for low, and then your push manual plus minus. Massive touchscreen display with wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It's got Google powered navigation, 4G LTE connection, and Amazon Alexa enabled. You also have your pre-trailer checklist. You can control the air conditioning through here. You can side load apps on the side. It's got a card system. This thing is absolutely insane. Below that we have the physical buttons for the radio itself. Then we have your dual zone climate control with your heated and ventilated captain's chairs. And then I love that General Motors gives you the option to turn on the heated seat back independently from the heated seat itself. USB Type-C outlet, and then you have a 12-volt outlet right here that is spring-loaded. Wireless charging mat, 2 cup holders, really nice center armrest with storage tray, lift up on it, giving us access to an LED lit storage compartment with a USB and USB Type-C outlet. Right here we have your hazard light button and then a nice storage tray. Beautiful AT4 seats, two-tone with the kind of tan caramel leather and then stitching and piping. Right here we have your massive glove box. Coming up top to the vanity, we have an LED lit vanity for your passenger as well as the driver. Up top right here we have a 3-door universal garage remote. We have the power sliding seats for the left second row and the right second row. LED dome map light master controls. This is the trunk release button. And then we have all the controls for the twin pane sunroof, your SOS and OnStar buttons, as well as your auto dimming rear view mirror. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have back there. Looks like you have a decent amount of room back here. This guy does have the bench seat system, so I believe it is the 8-passenger seater. So you have 2, 3, and 3. So getting in is going to be a little bit more difficult. You are going to have to pull on these to push this up and push it forward. But the rear bench seats have a decent amount of room, storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats, cup holders right here, rear air conditioning controls, heated captain's chairs, USB Type-C outlets, as well as 120 volt 400 watt power outlet down below. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder with plus size smartphone storage. Because of the twin pane sunroof, your LED dome map lights, hanger hooks, and air conditioning vents are going to be pushed to the outermost portion of the headliner. These seats do slightly recline, as you can see, increasing your headroom just by a little bit, but not by much. Unfortunately, because this is not the Yukon XL, there is no way I'm going to fit back there. But it looks like each side has at least 1 cup holder and 1 USB Type-C outlet, as well as your air conditioning vents and LED dome map lights up top. Let's take a quick look at the trunk and see how much cargo space we have. So there's 2 ways to open the trunk. The first way, you can come up to the right of the C in GMC, push the button and unlock the glass. So if you have long items that are going to stick out, you can kind of angle them in the truck. Second way is the traditional way. You're going to come up to it, push it, it's going to beep at you, it's going to light up, and then it's going to automatically open for you. Not much storage back here compared to the Yukon XL. You have some in-floor storage. All of the buttons are going to be on the passenger side, as well as your 120 volt 400 watt power outlet over here. The second row seats are power fold down. You hit the button, they will power fold. You hit it again and they'll actually fold upright, so you can get into the third row very easily. The third row is power down and power up. So when all the seats are folded down, and that one isn't folding all the way because that seat's actually reclined a little bit, you will get a load flat floor, so you can load standard sheets of drywall and plywood. When you're done, you can push and hold these 2 buttons to bring the seats back up together. And then when you're done doing your business back here, you can come up to the driver's side button, push it, it'll beep at you again, and all the lights will flash, and then it will automatically close. Let's take a quick look at that towing and payload sticker. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see one on your local lot that's slightly different than this, it could be because how it's packaged or optioned. All right, there you have it, the 2024 GMC Yukon AT4. Absolutely beautiful looking SUV. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to follow along with more auto show content and future vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel and head over to Twitter or X and give me a follow, as I will be posting all of my content exclusively on that platform first. Also, if you'd be as so kind to check out all of the affiliate links in the description below, it does greatly help out the channel. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.